Nice fish on, boy. Hey, we have a park here by rocket. Folks. Oh Lord, look at that day. Greetings and welcome, folks. Yeah, welcome to another one. This is the vibes today. Me and man like rocket day. Me and rocket moving day. We heading up TOCO by the house. We have some campers coming there. We gonna do a thing. On the way, explore a bit, fish through our line, see what we catch, see what we catch. Yeah, that will be the vibes. Take a nice dip today, sun nice and hot. While people jumping up out there. Yeah, we jumping up here. Yeah, look at that. Right on that rock there, the shoreline on that rock there. Yeah, there's a small shoreline inside. Yeah. I'm going to pull out my lure and try something in a way. Yeah, boy. Yes, folks, look at that day. Wow. There's two good shoreline down there. Green waters. Of course, here we are the dark waters. They're looking like deep waters there. Yeah. And look at that coconut tree going. That tree find a way to go there. And it's living enough. Yeah. Right, so we look at that food up here. Make some new stops. Right, so yeah, so me and Rocket at I call it Rampanalagas beach here. We gonna try a little coast similar out there. If we are lucky, we have two solias there. They come, they say they always score here. There are some people selling stuff out there. I know they're selling, but yeah, I don't know if we might get through. But what I try. So yeah, here we go. Here we go. Not a far cast. Hả? You got it? Pulling hard? Wait, stick up. Okay, you drag it. Like you stick. Yeah, pull it hard like you stick where in a rock there. Yeah, that one like you stick. Like pressure. Can't use this rod, boy. This rod thing. Did it come out?
Yeah, what I could?
Yeah. I see how good on it. Right, Solias, I now meet Mr. Omkar from Felicity there, so big up there in the back there. So I'm gonna check them fellas and see what they're doing. Them fellas like they know the real scene up here, how to catch the fishes. You catch it? Man, now get hit there, boy. Boy, get away. It's spit out? Wait. You see it?
Yeah, you jump right here.
Wait, sir. Lord, I like to see that coming. I feel I see one coming before. Yeah. Right, folks, we should base camp and look who come up here behind me. Man like Miguel on the house here.
Captain
and family. And look at the man blessing me up here. Some big lobster leg. Yeah, and it's that day. Vibes night. We on the hunt tonight. Yeah, we gonna hunt for crab and stuff. Yeah. And the dining room here. Right? Dining room. Ocean view here. Yeah. 2, 3, go. Yeah, folks, we know stick. We get some help for some soldiers here.
We can post that on YouTube.
You understand? Yeah, we get some.
Yes, now. Interview time. All you don't know we outside. All you don't know we outside. Carnival Tuesday. Everybody. Carnival Mondays. And everybody outside and die when the rest start. You don't what happen on the beach stays on the beach.
Hold on, baby. I can describe it in song, baby.
Come on, I'm going to show them nice place.
Yeah, show them.
Very good content again.
Yeah, the man knows some nice skills there. Man, Russell. Yeah. See what going on there? Alright, so yeah, see that there? Fish off men there. That's the big fisherman there. If you catch nothing today in that sea there, you have to stop fishing, eh? Yeah, in that big ocean there. And man like Rocket, he's the bigger fisherman. Look, he holding 4 rods. Real rods. Yeah. We down here. We have some party goers there. Yeah. Little vibes in the corner there. And we outside. Yeah. Right, so the position. We down by the left side of Big Bay here. It's looking beautiful. So we're gonna try to get some fish out there. I know if I'll be successful or not, but we'll see how it goes. Yep, well, let's go on anyone. Right, so while them folks chilling there, me and Rocket, we gonna cast some lures at the end of them rocks here. Hope we get through. We get through. And I catch nothing there. The scenery is something to pay attention to. Salt pools. This is one place I could never get tired of coming. Wow, across there looking scary, boy. Yeah. Big crab? It's alive? Yeah, they're dead. No, that one alive? Nah, he dead. Scary day, boy. A big wave could come up, eh? You gotta watch your skin here. Hey, watch. They're deadly, boy. Yeah, here's scary. You gotta be on the lookout here. Right here. This is spot here. Alright, so we're gonna get casted. Ooh. Some deadly seas here, but I'm watching my bearings. When you're in this kind of area, you don't know how the water coming and which part getting water first and last. Kind of sheltered here. Wow. Look at that. Water scary, right? Way. Nice, so we trying. I know when I will get you. Right, folks. I headed back down. Now when by the house there, some people come to camp. Pressure. I didn't know the check valve was bad in the house. So the 2 tank was full. Water went in the main and seemed like the check valve bad and all the water leak out. And I'm feeling bad. So them folks they wanted to stay still there, but the water situation, they had a coke used toilet, this and that, and the 2 tank dry. So they said they will go down the right now. Well, it's beyond my thing to tell them to stay and this and that. So they went down the road. And I'm going back and meet my crew there and fish. It is what it is. That situation I'll fix before anybody can come up and use the yard and camp. So in the future, we'll try to fix that, rectify that problem. Right, so it's about to get dark now, so we headed down back Big Bay and see if we do our thing. Yeah. Alright folks, we back down at Big Bay here. We have some soldiers, especially back there, they catch Zell1, Pamp, and my crew there. Them boys chilling down there. Yeah, but I'm disappointed about the water situation and the crew that come to camp in the yard, but it is what it is. I'll see to rectify that problem. Yeah, definitely. Yes, soldiers, we back at it again with the shaligo crab. What do they call this blue crab, Reliant?
Yeah.
The villagers call it shaligo. Yeah. Yeah. We gotta set some fresh air for them to come. Yeah. Yeah? How big? Snook or something? What kind? Oh, I spot a pug here a few days ago. Yeah, there's BD. Look, one of my biggest fans there. She camping down here. What is the name? What is it?
My name is Jolene.
Jolene. Alright. Are your mommy them there? Oh. Yeah. Okay, brother. That's a brother?
That one is our brother. That one is my brother.
Alright. And what is your brother name? Jonel? Jordan? Jordel. Jolene and Jordel. And your cousin? You're forgetting him?
Zavi.
Zavi. Alright. So all camping?
Yeah.
Alright.
Campbell.
We have a man like Miguel there. Miguel is a veteran boy. Miguel breathing them waters inside there. And Miguel? You're a Spartan boy, Miguel. I always thought you had a little girl in here, you know. You're afraid of this kind of thing.
Me? Me, boy?
Oh God, nah, you know. Nah. Oh shucks. I walk inside with my phone in my pocket and thing. You coming in? Yeah. Yeah. I'm gonna walk along so in the bank and check. Big crab, big crab. Wait, I stick one in the grundy and it gone. I catch a grundy. A grundy. I'm sorry to catch a grundy and leave him, man. Supposed to catch him. Next one day, folks. Yes, our next shall go. And Some spectators they watching me. Yeah. Right folks, another one hiding right over there. Oh shucks, this one a little too small, but sorry I get this one. Right, we have another one here. I think this one kinda big. Yeah. Another one here. Right folks, another one going by the dust here. Yeah. Another one. This one missing some legs. Right, so yes, we are on a mission here to get some beat crab. Some Zagaya crab they call them. In order to catch the big ones. So we heading up further up the road there in a bit. So back and get some of these rock crabs. Right, so as we get through the bait catching. Yeah, so I think the fishing shall be good. Yeah. But just gotta catch enough bait. Pakro, yeah. Pakro is working. Yeah, but I will take out Pakro. Yeah, take out Pakro. Yeah, just a week. Let me see your spec. Where is that? Let me see your spec. Hey. Nah, that water climb. A big one coming in. Water coming up. Right, so there's the cat. Way big one, big one. Not so big one time, but yeah. Eh. Nah, that's not lippy boy. That's some other fish. Beat. What happened to that? I beat fish. A nice fish for beat boy. Yeah. Yeah, that's sea koski. Right folks, we're gonna cross here and get some more bait. We're getting through the bait. Right, so guys, we're gonna have some coffee here. We're catching off bait and stuff. So we're gonna have some coffee and then head out to fish somewhere on the rocks. Yeah. I hope I get the dregs. Get on straight now. Yeah. Right, so yes, we're on a mission. We're gonna get something big. I really hope so. We're okay in our place. I know this place called, nah? And set up the 15-foot rod and hope things prevail. We're hoping to pull our monster here tonight. Man like rocket setting up here. Yes sir, the first catch by rocket the crab. We're using that for bait. Put him in the bucket, man. You want to let go by? Put him in the bucket, I bait by for big ones. What tide coming up by? Yeah, tide coming up. Man, catch a syric cat. There are different kind of syric way. Yeah. Fish on. Nice fish on, boy. Oh God. Nice fish on. This thing feeling nice, boy. I know how nice, but it feeling nice. Where's that? You tell me that's stingray, no? Hey, where's that? Lippy, boy. Nice lippy, boy. Hey! Die justice there, boy. Hey! Nice lippy, boy. Nice lippy. Hey! Check out that day, boy. Rocket there. Yeah, true day. Going back again. Ah, folks, nice lippy. Check this size. Fingertip to halfway. Yes, sir. Right, so as we're going back for another big one here. Right, folks, so we set out for another big one. Rocket out there. All set out here. And thing looking nice so far. Yeah. Really dark here right now. But getting some lights on the street light right now. Right, folks, so I had to go up for the net. Saw some bait fish around the stone there. If I could catch a few live bait, send it out, I think things gonna be more successful. So let me see if I could catch some live bait. Ah boy, oh lord, look at that there. Parliament, what they call it, Zelwan in the water, boy. Zelwan by rocket eh? Zelwan by yeah, with the net. Look at our folks, we get through here. Catching fish to roast with the net here. Yeah man. Look at that. Zelwan with the net. Getting through. Let me go back again with the net. Right folks, so after that lippy and after we catch the Zelwan there, no success in this spot, so we're changing spot. We're going on the rocks now. Yeah, so meet more on the rocks. Right folks, new destination here. We by Amon Bay. For all those who know. Try something else if we get lucky. Right, so we're on the rocks here. Set out. And like rocket baiting up. And we're waiting for the big ones. So I'll come back on when we get our hit. Yeah folks, fish in the house here, boy. What kind of fish is that? Oh gosh, cattles and TOCO. Yeah, different kind of cattles, boy. Cattles and TOCO. Yeah folks, cattles and TOCO. A special brand of cattles here. Didn't expect to pull this cattles here in TOCO, boy. Cattles and TOCO. Yeah. Big cattles. Huh? Oh shucks. Right folks, I missed the cattles. They are big cattles. We gonna fry you tomorrow. Yeah, we didn't go tomorrow, man. Cattles from the north. Yeah, so I'm gonna cast back out and wait for a bigger one. Yeah. Fish on by rocket, boy. A park, boy. That park, boy.
Park.
That good fish, boy. That better than redfish. Yeah, boy. We have a park here by rocket. Nice park, boy. Hey, you get through, you finally get through. After so long. Rocket catch a nice park, boy. Park in the house. Species. Dog teeth park, they call it. Yeah. So now you come out. A nice park in the house, see where yes, sir, you're getting through by rocket. Yeah. Right, Solia, so after a while, after that park day, nothing I play off in the zone here. I'm gonna be fish stop biting. So we're looking to head in now, cook up something, and call it a night. Yep. Right, folks, so we're back at base camp here. And boil some macaroni with some coffee. Got some stew chicken there, and look what going on here. After the folks them left, water keep back. So it is where it is. Yeah, probably if they see this video that water came back after, I know. Right, so we're gonna handle up that, eat something, take a bait, and go and take a rest. And we'll call this off. Right, so hope you all enjoyed our little adventure, fishing and so on. And see you all in the next one.